Okay, I just shot this completely wrong with my camera settings, but now we're all good. So for today's video, I thought we'd do things a little differently because I'm getting bored of just the sit down talk style videos I've been doing. So if I'm getting bored of it, I'm sure you might be getting bored of it too. How's it going? My name is Dylan and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can be your own photographer and take great self-portraits like some of these I've taken over the past year. If you like my work, why not check them out on my Instagram in the description below. And if you would like to book a shoot with me, why not DM me as well. Okay, now let's get on with the video, starting out with equipment. So of course you're going to need a camera, whether you're using a camera like mine, the EOS R, or a cell phone. Either one will work great for this, as long as it has a self-timer capability. Now obviously to go with the camera, you're going to need a tripod so you can set up your frame the way you want it and it'll stay put no matter what. No matter if you're using a camera or a phone to take your pictures, you're going to need the tripod so you can hold the frame the way you want it. Now if your camera has Wi-Fi capabilities like mine, you can connect it to a smartphone through an app so you can take your pictures using the phone without having to run back and forth to the camera to take one shot at a time. So for example, my camera has the Canon Connect app, so I can connect it to my iPhone and then I can just take pictures straight from my iPhone, and then I don't have to keep going back and forth to the camera to take one shot at a time or like mess up what I want to do in the shot. Now as a bonus tool, if your camera has interval shooting, you should definitely use that in your self-portraits so then you can take multiple shots at once, so at least you'll get one good batch instead of only taking one shot at a time and having to keep clicking the button every single time you want to take a picture. Now if your camera doesn't have the feature for interval shooting, I definitely recommend getting an intervalometer if you want to speed up the process for taking self-portraits. Now with the intervalometer, it's exactly like interval shooting. You have a self-timer and you can take a set amount of shots within a set amount of period, so then you can take multiple shots at once without having to go back and forth from your camera to just take one shot. I think every camera should have this ability. It just makes it so much easier, and you can just do time lapses straight built in. But if you want the high quality time lapses or to speed up your self-portraits, you're definitely going to want one of these. So that's pretty much everything you need on the equipment side, and then besides that, you just need a great idea for your self-portraits or a theme to go with, and you're ready to go. Now for this video, I'm going to take you a behind the scenes look at how I get my self-portraits done with my GoPro, since I'm going to be using this camera to get all the shots. Now I'm just going to go get ready and we're all set to go. So if you didn't know, I'd say this is one of the more famous spots in NYC. If you've seen movies that are based in New York, chances are you've seen this bridge before. So you see, I first open up my tripod and then use my camera to see what I want the frame to be like and make adjustments until it's right with me in frame. I always make sure the flip out screen should be able to be turned up so I can see it from a distance while I'm shooting. Even if I had to be further from my camera, I think using an intervalometer is better than using the camera app, and it's more reliable. If your camera has good autofocus or face detection, then this would be easy to get focus with, but having the app is also good to set focus if you just have that. If you're enjoying the video, why not hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and give it a like as well. So for some tips to get better shots, I'd say keep adjusting the camera while taking pictures to get the perfect frame you're looking for. Don't just stick to one spot and not move the camera around. Bring props or different clothes to shoot with, even with things like jackets, sunglasses, or other accessories you want. try different focal lengths as well. I used the 15 to 35 lens, so I shot very wide at some shots and at 35 as well. And don't forget, for every 100 bad pictures you have, you'll definitely get at least one great picture. Well, if you made it this far into the video, then you have reached the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments below which shot was your favorite. Don't forget to check out all the pictures on my Instagram in the description below. And that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, why not hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.